everybody, Aaron here. Welcome back to another anime review. Today we look at Attack on Titan Season 2, Episode 8 or 33, whichever one you prefer. So, yeah, I know a lot of you are like me right now. A lot of you are like, damn it, nothing happened, oh, this didn't happen like this, or not enough happened, etc. Kind of have to understand this was what was going to be what transpires in this week's episode. I mean, after last week's episode, we had this whole action sequence, we had the whole epic cliffhanger. It was a solid, amazing episode full of action and story, and it was just like perfect. To be honest with you, it was like the best episode so far. I think all of us will say that sentiment. It was the best episode of the series so far. The problem is that to come off of the episode like that, even a week later, I remember when this episode started today, I was already kind of like hyped up and stuff. You needed this episode to kind of calm everyone down and return back to like a mellow state because it wasn't going to be like two episodes like that in a row, obviously. So I mean, in many ways, yeah, you might share the sentiment of kind of feeling disappointed with this week's episode, but it was a good way to kind of end the episode or just we have the whole thing of you seeing Reiner and Bertholdt having kidnapped Eren now essentially. And we get a little bit more, obviously, of Eren's backstory, which, I mean, we've seen that story a million times. But what was cool is, as the one military police guy said, what's awesome about Eren is that he runs forward. He doesn't care if his friends are in danger. He doesn't care if he's outnumbered or if he's weaker than the next opponent. He doesn't care about that. He runs forward and does what he has to do, even if he sucks at it or even if he, like, seems to rely on others in the end. That's his character. That's what makes his character so awesome. And what's also interesting is you also have to remember too, he's up against Reiner, who's been a armor titan this whole time, and Bertholdt, who's been the colossal titan this whole time. He wasn't really gonna win that easily. I mean, these two have been using their titan powers for a while. He's using his titan powers for how many months now? It's kind of understandable to them, at least to me. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't a great episode per se, but it was a good, I think, mellow episode, and it leads what looks like a very epic ending. Because I mean, the whole fact of the matter is that we see all of the scouts. We see huge amount of the scouts. We see the military police teaming up to go after Reiner and Bertholdt and Eren, and Ymir also was taken too. They're going in. And I'm really curious about how that's going to be done because this is the part I think I'm now sketchy on with in terms of remembering from the manga. I remember everything up to the point of the revelation stuff that happened last week's episode, but now it's like I have, I think, an idea of what's going to happen, but I'm not going to start sharing that because I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, guys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this review. As always, if you do, you know what to do. I will talk to you guys later. Have a great, blessed day, everyone. Bye-bye.